Welcome back to Dad Meat, bitch. Tim Butterly. Shawn Gardini, how are you, friend?
I'm good. Thank you guys for having me.
Thanks for coming, man. It really is, man. I was a little worried about the weather, but it turned out nice for you.
I love the overcast, man.
I love having the breeze gently bristling through my pubic hair.
You got enough to blow in the wind?
Yeah, I got just enough to catch it like, Velcro hanging off the side of an old shoe. Sorry, I'm feeling poetic today, guys. This weather's got me inspired.
Got my vacation hat on.
Yeah, man.
You clocked out already?
Yeah, I'm on island time.
Pre-vacation vacation.
Yeah.
Where are you going, Shawn?
Nowhere. I'm retired.
Nice, man.
I'm retired.
Well, you earned it.
Moved down to Austin, Texas, like a snowbird.
You have kind of like a, from the side, you have kind of like a, someone put Robin Hood into AI and said, make him go fishing.
It's about fishing.
Get a little bit of a feather hat in there.
I want to go fishing bad right now.
Where are you trying to go?
Just somewhere around here. Probably catch some largemouth. It's about that
I
time.
love getting some large
I'm
mouth.
about to start getting
I love getting some large mouth.
some wet largemouth.
Do you ever catch a largemouth and be like, God damn, girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, what them gills do. She ain't even gotta breathe.
She ain't even got to come up there.
Yeah. There's got to be some sexy fish out there, man.
Hell no,
With
man.
big juicy lips.
You're too freaky.
Big juicy red lips. And they go, oh, Shawn.
I would never. I don't sexualize the fish.
That's the siren. That's the siren song.
The mermaid.
Yeah, there got to be times where you've been out there just thinking like, yeah, what would I do if a mermaid just popped out of the water right now and just seduced me?
No, I'd be scared of that. Honestly, I'm scared of what lurks under the water. I've talked about this before.
It is scary, man.
Isn't there a word for it?
Okay, buddy.
I do remember a word for what though, like a phobia.
The phobia of the underwater stuff?
Mountain Dew, anybody?
I don't know.
There's a subreddit just for it. Oh, I'll take a do. Thank you. Sorry.
Sorry.
I goosed you. Anyway,
What the heck was I saying?
you're a little pussy baby about things that you in the murky depths.
Yeah, I'm scared of water that I can't see through and what lies below. And that reminded me when you were asking me if I ever got riled up by a fish. I've never been riled up by a fish before, but I do remember one time when I was a youngster, I was fishing at the fishing hole by myself, and I did fap in the woods.
Really?
Yeah, I pleasured myself in the woods by the pond that I used to fish at growing up.
It's a very
Were your hands covered
erotic
in
place.
worm guts and fish smell?
They probably weren't clean, but
Ew.
I don't remember them being like especially dirty. But I do remember I snuck into the woods and just beat one out real quick.
The whole time you're doing it, are you thinking this is so wrong, but I love it?
I don't remember honestly, but maybe something like that. Yeah,
Who were you on the trip with?
I was by myself. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was maybe my friends were coming later, and I was like, I got about
Yeah, that's the
this
time.
much time. I was just.
I'm gonna go
smelling my
cast one
fingers
before
the
they get
whole
here.
time.
That's a very jerky situation because you're alone with your thoughts and your mind has time to settle, and you could really just ease into your body.
Yeah. Yeah, I was discovering my body at that time too, probably. I was maybe about 16 years old. Finally becoming a man. I just had my bar mitzvah.
Nice, man.
Psych, I never had a fucking bar mitzvah.
You gotta give yourself one. You deserve
Catch
one.
me dead having a bar mitzvah.
Yes.
I bring a bat to the bar mitzvah. I don't know.
That's gotta be so nice. You get you bar mitzvah for yourself. You hire somebody like Flo Rida, and then him singing apple bottom jeans while the moil bites your penis.
Those are two different
That's a
things.
brizz,
Oh, that's two birds with one stone.
It's a bris. Freaking, it is funny. I just realized that, like, you know how Jewish kids always have famous people play at the bar mitzvahs? It wasn't until now that I realized it's probably because their family has a video of that person fucking a child. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, yeah. I don't know. Well, I'm trying to think of it. Pitbull.
Yeah, he's a big one, man.
Yeah. Do you want to come?
Pitbull's fucking with the puppies.
Lakewood, New Jersey, at a bar mitzvah, and he's like, "No."
And now, friends and family of Benjamin, who's ready for Michael Bublé? And they go, "No way!"
How'd you get Bublé? It's like, we got him years ago.
My father got him out of a legal bind.
Yeah. He does whatever we want now.
Legal Bind is actually the family name.
Damn. I gotta be honest with you guys. I am a little upset that we're not grilling.
Dude,
I didn't eat breakfast this morning because of it, and I don't want to bring it up. If you want to cut this out, that's totally fine. But I didn't expect it to become mischief night in the rain in your house tonight. Motherfucker has got TP'd from the inside.
yeah, that bitch was doorbell ding dong in my ass.
I was saving that to say, trying to get you to smile.
Yeah.
I thought you would like it, but if you don't,
No, my wife was wilding before the boys came in, man.
man.
Yeah, man. But
My
I'll tell you
lady-
what, man. I feel my grilling juice is coming back in, man.
Well,
I would be more than
I don't wanna
happy
force you to grill.
to fire up that grill, Sean. I got burgers, dogs, and I got hot links.
That sounds really good, man. To be honest.
You look like you could use a hot link.
Yeah, I could use a hot link.
Oh, man.
Sneaky link.
Yeah, this bitch keeps wilding. I'm gonna find a hot link.
Dude, when I said hi to Mike, his shirt was he sweated through his jersey from screaming.
Like I played an entire game in it.
I was like, is he working out or did he get a pool that I'm not aware of?
I just feel so bad for Sean. Sean probably gets out of his. I told Sean, like, hey man, we're gonna have water balloon fights. We're gonna be grilling. He's probably prepared for the most relaxing day of his fucking life. And then as soon as he gets out of the car, you're throwing eggs in the fucking house. Eggs in the fucking house.
I heard it through the window. I was like, oh man. And I waited outside.
Did you think about calling 911?
I was gonna call Tim. Tim.
I got to come in and play like emotional cleanup. You know what I mean? I think there's something.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have been.
One
there
thing
for
I
you.
love
That's
being
all right,
no,
man.
you know,
I got everything I need.
one of my favorite bros to be is the guy who gets the entire play-by-play of the argument, and you get to nod along and be like, "That was also on her, man. That's nope, you were right there too." Go through the entire tape.
The yes man.
Feels really good, man. I love providing that for my homies.
Yeah, you were solid, man.
I'm always on their side too.
Yeah.
I'm like a defense attorney. I don't care how it actually went.
Yeah.
Bro privilege. This is a rainmaker. This is a rainy maker case. I can't say it's a slam dunk, obviously legally, but this is as close to a slam dunk as it gets, bub.
Yeah, yeah. I think Tim was like close to pulling a Les Wexner lawyer, where he's like, "If you say more than 4 words in any response, I'm going to fucking kill you."
Dude, I like tripped out about that because I didn't think it was real, and then I saw the real original footage, and then
My wife throwing the eggs in the house.
no, the Wex.
Yeah, there's 30 seconds missing from the flock camera in his living room where we're not sure what happened.
Do you have the cameras for the cats in the house?
I don't, man. I just don't want any observation.
Me neither. That shit freaks
I'm
me
good,
out.
man. Yeah, I've already got I got a billion fucking cameras in here, and it's like these things are already fucking listening.
True.
God knows what kind of ads I'm going to get now after this fucking fight. But yeah, I mean, I love my cats, but I don't need to see them enough to be spied upon.
Oh, where's the new little guy you got?
He lurks out front, but he made his way to the side of the house today, so he might make an appearance.
Man, he's so cute.
Yeah, I don't
My
know.
lady wanted him bad.
She can have him, man.
No, I said no.
Oh.
We don't need another pussy in the damn house. I already got a bitch, my lady. We don't need another pussy in the damn house.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll pay for his first vet visit.
Well, appreciate it, but
Yeah.
I don't. We already got to get people to watch the dog all the
Yeah.
time.
Dylan, what about you? You need another cat?
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
It's been nice living without a cat.
Really?
Yeah, I like it. My
Man.
cat's a nightmare.
I know you're so sweet with cats though. We were doing like arts and crafts in the backyard with Noah one day, and we were making like homemade fleshlights, and this little pussy cat came back there, just trotting along, and Noah treated him like he was the fucking Saudi Arabian prince.
Well, it's because Noah needs to be treated like a pet, and so he's threatened when there's an actual pet around.
Yeah, Noah was spraying that day.
Noah wants to be fed and have his head scratched.
I miss Noah, man.
Yeah, I do too, man.
When's he gonna come?
Soon. He's coming sometime in March. He's coming out for 5 days, staying with me.
Nice. Well, I'm looking forward to that.
So you are going to grill then, you said.
Yeah, I'll fire it up. I can't not fire it up,
Dude,
man. I filled
his
up
voice
water
is still
balloons and
shit.
everything.
We'll fire it up for the Patreon.
You know what was
Yeah.
really this is what was really sad was like Mike's only concern when I got here was his voice was still like shaking from fighting. He was like, "Hey man, you mind if we don't grill today?"
I'm sorry. We don't have to go.
And I was like, I don't know what happened. This was my first indication that anything was amiss. There's nothing wrong with when you show up and Mike is completely soaked. That's not that out of the ordinary. And I went, oh man, well, maybe he'll get changed. And then we get to the kitchen. He goes, "Hey man, can I talk to you a second? You mind if we don't grill today?" And I was like, yeah, totally. I don't even care. I'm fine.
Dude, I feel terrible on so many levels because like I had just finished screaming. My wife left, and then like around the corner of the entrance, I see Shawn like creep around, like, oh god, no, he got caught in the crossfire. This shit. And then I open the door for you and fucking Dylan, and it's like, God forbid, you see me soaked and tears in my eyes in a blind rage, saying, "You mind if we don't fucking grill today?"
I don't really want to play water balloons anymore.
That's crazy. It's even crazier that she was throwing fucking eggs because we got water balloons right there.
Yeah.
I should have came out and got these and threw them back at her.
I'm sorry.
How many eggs would you say she threw?
I think she just threw one. She had a second one cocked, and I was like, "You're 50 and throwing eggs?" And then like I think that was enough to fucking.
Well, see, from the outside, I could hear it, right? And I thought you were...
Might have been two.
For some reason, I thought you were saying 15, so I thought you were yelling at Mikey, and I thought Mikey was just getting...
Yeah, I also have an underage side bitch.
Yeah, you're 15. Freaking...
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I kind of... I'm sorry I wasn't there for you, Mike. I kind of reacted like my
Could have been
dog does when
2-on-1.
it's thundering outside. I was really skittish. I kind of peeked around the corner.
Dude, I think
You come in, and then I just came out back here, and I shivered and waited for it.
I think what I'm going to do is I think when you guys leave, I'm going to make like 5 omelets and just put them on the floor and be like, you missed the spot.
Did you clean up the eggs?
No.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah, but it's like, bro.
That would have been a great being the bigger man, though. If you
Oh
cleaned
no,
them up.
I'm not that big of a man.
Look what you made me do, you know? And then
You should go to the farm store, get a bunch of baby chicks, and be like, see what you fucking did. Baby chicken.
Just walking up to the front door. Do you hear cheeping?
Freaking.
Yeah. I get 50 baby chicks. Just set them loose, man.
What came first? Oh man,
Dude, there was one. I don't know if I think I told you about this. There was like a dad meet we did back in my old house, and Tubbs was the guest. And like this was the time where we were both still working. So like when we would do dad meet on Sunday nights, I would come right from work and I would fucking fly home. I would get done, I think it's 7, and we would go live at 8. So it was always like a massive time crunch. So like that day, like if shit needed to get done, I would just call home and like, you know, give my wife like a list of like shit that we needed for the podcast. And Tubbs was the guest that night. And Tubbs will never drink less than fucking 12 beers. So I was like, can you please get a 12-pack of Miller High Life? And I got home. I was already fucking riled up because I was like pushing it close to fucking the time where we podcasted. And I opened the fridge to fill up the cooler, and there's 6 High Lifes in there. And I'm like, where are the other 6? And she was like, oh, I only got 6. You just said you need a High Life. So I'm like, I need 12 High Lifes. And she's like, well, no, you don't have any. And she started throwing them at my feet. So like this is a recurring behavior, Tim. And I was like, I was hoping that would be the last time where we had thrown food in the fucking house. But even better would have been if that's what would like broke me off the wagon.
if you were
You start
sipping
licking
the
it up.
puddle of High Life off the floor, forming a seal with your lips around it to
Yeah, it doesn't count. Still sober.
Freaking. Yeah, I get it. My lady got her pyramid on the International Women's Day. And
Oh God.
freaking what a way to celebrate.
I think they all did.
Yeah,
I guess
yeah,
International Women's
probably.
Day triggers a mess.
And if they didn't, they all faked. It'd be like, oh God,
Bleeding.
yeah, I got it too.
Dude, don't get me started on this damn pyramid.
Go.
You think
go
they're
off,
faking
bro.
it for the most part?
It's like, how come you can't move when we're at the house? You're in so much pain that you can't do anything. But then when you leave, you're like completely fine.
I think it's like, remember when you would have like a cold and you would stay home from work or school and you'd be like, wow, I guess I do feel really bad. And then you get up and move around and you'd feel better.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like that.
Yeah, maybe.
When they're laying on the couch and like pissed and like making mean faces at you and like not laughing at anything that you say and sort of like disagreeing with every thought that you have. When they're doing that, they don't know that they can kind of just like get up and walk around and feel better.
Shake it off.
That's part of the affliction for sure.
Yeah.
That's why like they need period mech suits that like you control, and you're just like, oh, I just got to lay here for the next 3 days and just think about killing myself. You're like, so not so fast, Toots.
I wish I got a damn pyramid.
Just pretend, man.
I might.
Just soak your shorts in blood once a month. Be like, uh-oh, I can't podcast.
Yeah, I'm cranky.
You should sign up for one of those studies where they give men the symptoms of a period so that they could say that we're weak and pussies and we can't handle it, and then you should show them what true grit and fortitude.
Yeah, I would love to
feels
champ
like.
a pyramid, but freaking the other thing is like you act like you hate your pyramid, but like without it, you'd have nothing to fucking talk about. All I'm just joking. I hope she doesn't see this. She could get mad at me.
No, you're cooking, dog.
I'm just busting your chops.
You know, you're asking me to grill. You're sitting here cooking, brother. Get you the spatula.
Kiss the cook.
Yeah, I got you on the hot links, though, brother.
Oh, that'd be so nice.
Yeah, we got to
Thank
fire
you.
that bitch up. Fuck,
I
I might
like
invite some
that.
girls over.
Oh, sorry. The other thing I've been thinking about a lot lately is I'm just so ashamed of how I talk.
What do you mean?
Because we did that poker show. And
Oh, I did the
clipping
poker
it,
show.
It's so much fun. I don't
think I'm going to be invited back
Why?
because I was reminded a couple of times about like the sponsors and their wishes and stuff like that, and I said, I don't care if the sponsors hate this episode. The streets are going to love it. And I said, fuck
Were you
the
being nasty
sponsors.
about them? They have cool
Yeah.
sponsors though. Puffco. They gave me a Puffco.
Yeah,
I've
they give
been
me a
dabbing.
Puffco dab pen.
I've been dabbing on the Puffco.
I want $200.
Sip don't rip. I broke even, which I was really happy about because I
I'm-
lost 200 and then I bought back in for 100 and I got back up to 300.
I accidentally mentally destroyed Gary Faust.
Oh, Scary Gary.
Yeah.
Why they call
Why?
him Scary
How?
Gary?
He's just a guy that's around. He makes like internet videos.
He makes like YouTube.
I went to a party at his house once when I first moved here, and there was a snake there. Just that kind of guy, you know.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah,
pretty much all you need to know about.
I have a full picture in my head right
He's
now.
a nice
man.
guy, though.
Yeah.
I met him.
I thought he was really interesting and cool.
How about you?
But he tried
Met
to.
him?
He was trying to get in my head
About what? Oh, about the game?
about the poker.
Oh, yeah.
And it was my first time ever playing poker with people, and I think I went too hard responding to him. I think I was actually kind of a dickhead, and
That's
it really
alright.
changed the tone in the room for the rest of the episode.
It does, you know, I've said this before, but I do get real Semitic when the money's involved. Like I wasn't thinking about anything else. I wasn't thinking about funny jokes. I was just like, I gotta not lose money today.
Well, it's your
So-
money. I don't know if people know that, but
Yeah,
when you
it's
when you
your
go on that
money.
poker
Oh, that's
comedy
terrible,
show,
man.
it's
Yeah.
your $300 that
Well,
you're
I guess
playing
it
with.
creates more of an emotional impact.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
also like, bro, $300 would ruin me. If I came home without $300 or
Man
something
loses
equal to $300,
every single time he plays, and he does it every like couple
Mm-hmm.
weeks, and he just does it because he gets free vodka sodas and like nice food from the restaurant. And I'm like, dude, you're paying $500 for 5 vodka sodas and a BLT every 2 weeks. Like, he doesn't, but he doesn't care. So good for him. I get real mad when I lose money, especially on gambling.
I went all in like 6 or 7 times
I went in
and I
once,
won
that's how-
every single one.
Oh,
I was down
that's
to
awesome.
one. I had to slide one chip in at
that's
one
what
point.
kind of I did too.
I felt so cool.
Damn.
I didn't really get any good cards, and I thought I played pretty good.
Did you guys wear
forget why I brought
disguises?
it up. I'm sorry.
Did you wear disguises?
No, that's the other. Everyone always flexes their funny outfits on that show.
Not me. I was all business, dude.
Yeah, I
There's
was all business,
$300 on the line. I don't think this that might as well be life or death for me.
Yeah, I know. That's it. I did not want to lose that money at all.
I had to have a conversation where it was, wait, you seriously have to pay? And I was just like, yeah, but you actually do win money. She was, and it was just
But yet, you
such a
ended
terrible
up
idea. And
winning
then I
$200, so-
finally was just like, well, it'll be worth it. You know, when you lose money gambling, you still have the experience of gambling. It's kind of its own value in there.
Yeah.
And then I'm sitting there and I'm looking at $1 left, and I go, "Oh God, dude, end of the line."
How am I going to tell my family?
And then build up.
I gotta go to the
build up a
Adidas
stack.
store.
Yeah,
Is that what you spent? Is that you blew the bag at the Adidas store?
yeah, it was going before the Adidas store, but
Ooh. Hopefully the camera caught that.
yeah, I
That
hope
was
I get to do
beautiful,
it
man.
again.
Beautiful monarch butterfly.
Yeah, that's the
You
kind of
missed
shit I
that,
like
Tim?
about being
saw
out
it.
here. Wait till
Yeah, it
the
was
wasps
beautiful.
come
It
out.
was fine, dude.
That's all right.
It didn't show any interest in me, so I don't want to. I don't want to fucking simp. I hate simping for butterflies.
Oh, you're very beautiful, Mrs. Butterfly. Oh, I love you, Mrs. Butterfly.
That's most of the cold calls MJ gets.
Oh, no.
What is she getting cold called for?
I don't know. You know, Indian people just call your phone all day.
Dude, the Indian guys had my parents in a full Nelson at the end of their lives, man. Dude, it's like, you would think like dementia or fucking cancer would be the worst thing that happens in an old person's life. Like, they were just being rocked by Indian guys on the phone.
Yeah, my grandma will get sometimes. Like my grandma's gotten the one where it's like, "Hey, it's me, your grandson. I need this much
Yeah.
money for bail or whatever. I got in trouble," and she just hangs up on him every time.
Dude, they would get my dad. They would say, "Your son Michael is in trouble," and then like my dad would either call me or when I would go over, they'd be like, "Are you all right?" It's like, "Yeah, what's up?" He's like, "Yeah, some fucking Indian guy called me and said you were arrested." It's like, brother, go see mom.
Wait, is mom your grandma?
Yeah,
That's my dad. My dad was hanging out with my grandpa a lot. He used to get into fights and shit though. He
I
was
meant,
just
like-
here. It was awesome.
no,
Oh, wait,
I meant
you
in
meant
death.
go to
Yeah,
heaven.
yeah, my mom passed, man.
Oh, sorry.
I still feel a lot of guilt about that because the last interaction I had with my mom, Rainey, was her calling me from her home.
Throwing eggs in hospice.
You're 85 years old. And she was saying about how she was angry at somebody in her mom home for doing something to her, and I just had a really rough day at work, and I was like, I'm in traffic right now. Do you mind if I give you a call back later? And I never called her back, and like within like a week or so, she was dead.
That's like
She
my
might have been beaten to death.
She's like, Mike, the staff is poisoning me. I need to
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Go ahead. Go. Go. Use the fucking turn signal. What? But I'm not proud of it, Tim. But
Michael, the Jamaicans are using my face like the punching machine at the arcade. There is money being exchanged, and they're waiting in line. And yeah, just call me back whenever you get home, I guess. Wow. Wait, was this hospice or senior care?
senior care.
Senior care. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's not like it was hospice, and you knew it was the end was coming.
And in my defense, tough day, a lot of traffic. Yeah, this was Baltimore Pike I was on,
Oh, shit.
and it was one lane at this point, so it was really tough. And I don't know, man.
35's been a real pain in the ass lately. I got a freaking 1,000 Mexicans outside my house right now doing.
Oh,
work
that sounds
on the
beautiful.
road. No, I had to shut all the blinds. Make sure they're not looking in.
Wait, why do you have 1,000 Mexicans at your spot?
They're like digging up the road or something. I don't know.
You think I got time? They don't have time. They don't have enough time off in the day from digging mud holes to come stare at you in your house.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. I didn't like it that they were.
Now,
out
Cassidy,
there.
maybe they'll make time for it
That's
for
what I
sure.
was- That's what I was worried about. But
Yeah.
Freaking. Yeah, I had to like coordinate leaving the house. It's just annoying.
Oh, that's
They
tough,
got
man.
All the freaking They had the freaking excavator out there and the freaking trucks and the,
Did you eventually bond with them?
those days. No, well, they let me out, so I was happy about that. Gave them a couple of donatas on the way out, and
You should leave
I think I'm just mad about it because they make me feel lazy for waking up at really late.
Yeah, they cook pretty
were
early,
already
man.
Out there.
You should think about leaving a little cooler of cervezas out for them.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm not going to though. I want them out of there.
Yeah.
You feed them, they'll keep coming back and like seagulls. I don't want to be mean to the Mexicans.
I'm working on a theory that Chinese people can't tell each other apart.
Keep going.
Well, that was as far as I got. And then I told Lucy about it, and she was telling me that back in Philly, she had a Chinese friend whose mom and dad were both from China.
Yeah.
And this girl was telling Lucy about how she was like trying to make not Chinese friends because they all sort of blend together for her, and she has a difficult time really distinguishing them from each other. So I ended up being
not
right.
So different from us after all.
I can tell white people apart. Oh,
No, but
we
can't
can tell
tell
Chinese, but yeah, this is like a universal truth. I think between every culture has a difficult time telling Chinese people apart.
Yeah, even themselves.
I think there's cave paintings about this in Africa from like 45 years ago.
Yeah, I run across it like every other week. I go to the massage parlor, and I never know who's who.
Oh, the usual. It's not a dirty massage.
No, it's a normal one. They just they walk on you, which is nice, which I didn't get in Philly. There's poles that go from ceiling to from wall to wall, and they walk on you to start the massage, and then they give you a regular massage for like the last 45 minutes. But I truly cannot tell them apart. Like when I'm leaving, I just say thank you to everybody that I see on the way out.
I've heard they can't tell
Customers.
us apart,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it's Tim. I really feel like I'm stuck between a walk and a hard place. I can't win.
I knew this was going somewhere. See?
Yes. Wow. I'm single now, man. I can do that kind of shit. A couple weeks ago, I got stuck because there were no female masseuses available, so I had to get a Chinese guy. Yeah. I didn't like it.
No.
No, not one bit.
He was probably weaker. There are probably like certain bugs where the female is stronger than the.
They eat after they get pregnant. They eat.
There was a certain finesse that he didn't have. That the ladies
he was
usually
probably
have.
clumsy, smoking a cigarette,
Just squatting the
apron
whole
on
time.
the whole time.
Yeah.
Chinese people being bugs is so funny. Being like praying mantises.
It's a bug society. I mean that
It's
in a
like
cool
an
way.
ant farm.
I admire it. Yeah. If white people had an ounce of the ant farm nature that
Organization,
Chinese people
order.
had, we'd be the greatest of all time. Our people would be glowing.
Mhm.
We'd be like the golden people from the Marvel movie where everyone is like, they're like gold space people. And
Like gems on their
I can't remember
forehead.
actually anything about them except that they were gold,
I
but
just remember
they seemed
gems
like they were
on
pretty
their forehead.
lit and
Yeah.
based. So
I couldn't imagine the confidence you would have being a gold person, Tim. But Tim, if you're looking for more confidence in the bedroom, get Rose Sparks. And I'd like to let you know that this episode is sponsored by Roe. Rose Sparks are a 2-in-1 prescription treatment for better, longer erections. They dissolve under your tongue and work in 15 minutes on average. You know me, I rave about Rose Sparks every time I get. When I'm not screaming, eggs, throwing eggs at 50 years old, I'm screaming, Rose Sparks.
cum on your face. You're 50 years old. There's cum on your face.
Rose Sparks every time I have sex. Yeah, I love Rose Sparks, baby. Roe connects you with an online medical provider so you can connect with them around your schedule. If prescribed, new sexual health patients get $15 off your first order of Sparks on a recurring plan.
Yeah, you get a flick.
Connect with a provider at ro.co/fatbird to find out if prescription Rose Sparks are right for you. That's ro.co/fatbird for $15 off your first order. Sparks is a compounded drug product. Compounded drugs are permitted to be prescribed under federal law, but are not FDA approved and do not undergo FDA safety, effectiveness, or manufacturing review. For safety information, go to ro.co/safety info. Thank you, Rose Sparks.
Thanks,
Thank
Rose
you, Ro.
Sparks.
Yeah, I swear by Ro, baby.
I never tried it.
Oh, boy.
Maybe
There.
one day.
Want a rock and hog?
Yeah, I wouldn't,
Brother.
I wouldn't mind one.
Yeah, ro.co, baby. That's where it's at. Truly, nothing else works like Ro, and I've tried a bunch.
Shoot. I get ads for it sometimes, which makes me sad.
Yeah, why do they think I need an ad for this?
Yeah.
Is that how you feel? I feel that way about like fucking HIV medicine.
Yeah, what is it?
HIV medicine ads sometimes. I just don't understand. Wearable blood glucose monitors.
Yeah.
It's like, there's nothing about my personality that says AIDS and diabetic.
And you turn into the... I haven't even seen that movie. What's the movie about AIDS where he gets mad that someone's saying he has AIDS?
Philadelphia,
Yeah,
Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh, Dallas Buyers Club.
Yeah.
Turn into that guy.
It's always Philly versus Dallas, baby.
Philly's making some scary moves with the roster, the Eagles right now.
Yeah,
They got
man.
rid of Reed Blankenship.
Yeah, I hated that, man. We really had the best white boy defensive backfield.
Got rid of Kobe Dean.
We got to burn it all down, start from scratch. Thoughts?
I don't know, man.
Okay.
I wouldn't-
Really bummed out by last year still. I do like that we got the best white boy cornerback. Yeah, we still got.
They should do almost like a reverse campaign. If I'm a losing football team, right, and the entire fan base is pissed, and my job isn't to win games, it's to sell tickets, right? My move after a bad season is I put together a pretty slick media package. I pin the entire thing on one player, his fault, and I say, "Wouldn't you love it if I got rid of him?" And I would have people like screaming like a slogan about it at each other in their cars, and then I would fire him, and I would like.
Yeah, we need to be freed from Reed.
Yeah, and I would film it. I would film it as embarrassingly as possible. Like there'd be people at his front door, just like, "Get the fuck out of town, dude! You're cut from the team."
Yeah, y'all trying to be bailing on Jalen.
Yeah, and then I would, whoever I was going to sign instead to save us, I would make another video about him being like the hottest, coolest guy ever, and it would be like almost like a political campaign.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be the move, especially like portraying them as the hottest guys ever. Because I'm noticing more and more. Guys never wear cups. Didn't it feel like in every sport guys wore cups before? But now you see meat outlines everywhere.
I think it's sort of like an unspoken thing where they go, "Well, we're supposed to wear them, but we'll be all right."
Yeah.
I gotta say, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
When I started jiu-jitsu, I used to wear a cup.
That's a no-no.
Yeah, it felt insane.
It is, and everyone hates you. They seriously would rather feel your penis squished between your balls pressing against the back of their elbow than a hard cup digging into the ligament that connects their tricep to their elbow.
It is nice, like when you feel like the meat contouring around your arm like a snake.
Yeah.
What the hell?
There's a unique satisfaction when your penis and balls gets out of the way just right for you to throw in a submission. It doesn't often happen, and you end up squishing your balls really so hard. If it's not as bad as being kicked, but you're gonna have to like shake it out.
It's almost like a meatador.
Yeah, you gotta
Step into the side at the last minute.
blow leg, that kind of stuff. And when they get out of the way just right, and it feels like everything slips into the right place.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's like when you pull a giant long booger out of your nose, and it feels like it whips off of your brain.
Take me back, baby.
The cup, though, when I used to play baseball when I was young, and you wore the cup, and then when the ball would, because I used to be a catcher.
You need one.
No
Pause.
And freaking, it would like skip up under and get like under your cup. That was the worst feeling ever. And when it would hit the cup and kind of just like mash your beans, it would hurt really bad still.
Would the crowd be cool when you got drilled in the gooch?
Yeah.
Would you give a thumbs up from the
Yeah.
stretcher when they carried you off?
Let's give Shawn a round of applause. Shawn,
That was
Shawn,
the
Shawn.
worst, getting hit in the nuts like that. In soccer too, it would happen. In wrestling, not so much. Every once in a while.
Yeah, but you get your butt dragged.
Yeah,
I saw so much of it. I thought it was like a thing that I thought you might see it once in a while in the Olympics from like a Kyrgyzstan guy. I didn't know almost every boys match involves 2 fingers all the way inside your butt.
The Arabs love checking the oil.
They all do, dude. White boys do it.
Yeah. I mean, I would be lying if I said I haven't before.
They should write that on the
You
contract.
have.
Yeah, well, you're out of options. Sometimes you got to.
I don't know if I could cross that bridge.
Was that on the picture you in the paper? Were you checking oil on that one?
I forget. There's a couple really embarrassing pictures of me in the paper.
I don't think they should be photographing youth wrestling. By the way, there's not one
I mean, there's
publishable
always
picture
an
in my
old guy
mind.
that like that's all he does, and it's like, okay. What's
Also,
that
like,
about?
bro, I guess I don't think they wear cups anymore. But they brought this fucking. There was this teenage boy came out, and his team had this like gold uniform that showed a shadow like crazy in any fold, and his dick and balls were so clearly outlined in his singlet that it was just like, yo, everyone, look, we can't do this.
Yeah, put an umbrella over it.
We can't all just. It was the only like completely flat texture, no contrast except for crystal clear penis and balls shadow.
Yeah, it's crazy. I remember when I used to wear the.
And I noticed they all tuck up. By the way,
Interesting.
See, I don't remember.
did you guys tuck up in wrestling?
Yeah, I didn't have anything to tuck, man. It would just be a little tiny helmet poking straight ahead, and they were Kelly green singlets, so it was on display, man.
I had the gold one. We had the gold ones for special occasions, and I don't remember them being especially bad, but you know, they're all.
It depends on the
bad.
material, the
I wear
shade.
really tight undies, so like you don't really have to worry about.
Bro,
that.
this was crazy. This was like if a pervert sculpted like Superman in his costume.
Did you think about complaining?
No, because I didn't want to be the guy that noticed.
Yeah.
I didn't even like bringing it up, but it's like it
ref.
happened and everyone saw it.
Freaking yeah.
Stop the match!
The photos of high schoolers wrestling in the newspaper is so weird to me, especially. Now.
Oh, that was my point though. Is that and then during the match there's a guy with like a telescope.
Yeah, and he's
camera.
sitting in the corner.
And it's like,
on a towel.
bro, an iPhone's fine.
Yeah, yeah. There's always a lot of photographs of high school wrestling matches, and looking back at it now, I wish there wasn't photos of me like 16 years old in a singlet in the newspaper.
Dude, they
with,
can
like a bloody
see
nose
if someone takes a
getting
picture of
fucked
you getting
up,
butt
it's kinda
dragged, they can
embarrassing.
see the wrinkles of your asshole around their fingers.
Yeah. Yeah, it's really weird.
There should be a telescopic limit on the lenses allowed on high school wrestling
Or like
cameras.
720p.
Yeah,
Cap.
yeah,
Or
yeah.
at least like if you're photographed in one of those things, like you have like last say on what gets edited, like what appears in the paper. Like, yo, can you touch this up a little
That's
bit?
the thing, like me getting the shit beat out of me in the newspaper as like a 15-year-old. It's like, what is that
and it's gonna
for?
live with you forever.
Yeah, it's like people post it on Reddit all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah, can you
Get
just,
my
like-
face just shoved into the mat?
Can you just photograph us like
Bobby
starting the match?
Cleary, Shout out Rob Cleary. Fucked me up, man. Medicine. I think I lost like. I might have got pinned. I don't
Yeah,
even
decked.
remember. Yeah. I
Do you
think
keep
I might have
tabs?
gave him a good fight.
You keep tabs on him at all?
We've talked since then because
Threatening?
No, he's cool. He's chill. He's still coaching. Yeah, a lot of my friends still coach actually.
We had a wrestling we had a I guess it's called a meet. I was on wrestling for like a couple months, but we went to this school for bad boys called Glen Mills, and it's fucking intimidating because like they all live there, and they would fill their fucking arena with students because like they had nothing else to do. So it was like going to like an away game in the fucking pros, and these kids would be these were unhinged children screaming
Wakanda
at you.
waterfall fight.
Yes. And I was 160, and our 160 was hurt that day. So our coach Walt was like, "Rainey, you good to go?" I was like, no." He's like, "Why aren't you good to go?" I was like, "I have a chest infection."
My titties are hurting.
Like there was no way I was going to subject myself to getting screamed at by a bunch of black teenagers who look like 35-year-old men.
We had a similar. When we go to Perth Amboy. This might just be in my head, but I remember them having like a cage around the bleachers. So like they were like enclosed bleachers.
It was Hell in a
like,
Cell.
Chain link, yeah. And like it was just a really underfunded school gym, and it was Puerto Ricans though for the
Okay.
most part.
Yeah.
And they were really really bad, but they were just like mean, you know, like they
Yeah.
would like kind of be dirty. And we were good, so we would like fuck them up, but it was still kind of scary.
It's what you lack in skill as a wrestler can be made up for with a bad home life.
Yeah, in some ways. I think I might have talked about this before though, but the wrestling dads used to have some real crazy
insane.
things to say about like when you had to wrestle a black guy, they would say chocolate melts. because they go hard for like 2 minutes and then they get tired because they just eat like Cheetos and soda and don't like conditioner. So that was crazy. That was like a common thing that like coaches would yell from the sideline when you're like wrestling. Because the first period they're just going crazy on you. And then it's like, all right, I just have to get through this, and then they'll be really tired in the second period.
Would you be on the mat just saying over and over, chocolate melts, chocolate melts, chocolate melts, chocolate melts?
Yeah, I've talked about this before, so I'm sorry to the listener. I don't remember if I've talked about it with you guys.
No.
I wrestled an Asian kid in middle school who's really good. We wrestled like our entire middle school and high school wrestling. We wrestled like all the time.
He said eggs roll.
No, they called him a C word, man.
Whoa!
Yeah, I beat him, and the kids from our school were calling him a C word as he walked off the mat.
Wow.
And we were like 13. We all got in really big trouble for that. It wasn't our fault, but there's a lot. Yeah, there's racial tension in the wrestling community. I don't know if it still exists, but I never felt it. But the old heads would definitely let you know.
Was that little Chinese boy a good wrestler?
He's Filipino, but yeah, he was really good.
What was his wonton loss record?
He was good. He beat me a lot. I remember I beat him a couple times in high school. That was cool. He ended up wrestling at like Johnson and Wales, I think, something like that.
Did you ever have to do one of those charity matches where they bring like a
The equipment boy from the other team who's retarded.
Got a dented head.
No, I don't remember anything that specific. I wrestled a blind kid once. That'd
be
weird.
cool.
It was cool, but you have to touch them the whole time. That's the stipulation. So if you break like tie or contact, they would blow the whistle and have you restart, and you have to.
That's fair.
Basically, hold his wrist.
Yeah, you got to touch him with one hand and pet the dog with the other.
Yeah, the dog was the hardest part. He can hump my leg the whole time. Yeah, there's a lot of wrestling stories.
I'm sure I've asked you at some point, Tim, but were you a high school athlete ever?
Not one time.
Did you consider it?
Yeah, I wanted to. I wanted to wrestle. I wanted to. I don't know. I guess wrestle, but my parents wouldn't pay any of the money for sports, so I got into skateboarding badly, and then I saved up and I got soap shoes so I could grind on stuff in my sneakers.
Whoa.
I didn't know
that was my sport.
You didn't have to pay for like equipment, I guess.
Yeah, I couldn't even get like a,
just get some kicks for wrestling. That's kind of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I couldn't. We didn't have equipment fee money, so I didn't get to do any sports.
Yeah, when I was in 5th grade, I wanted to join band, but my parents couldn't afford the $35 for a saxophone.
Yeah, you had to rent it. I remember that.
Yeah, we just didn't have it, so which is a shame because they inadvertently gave me the blues.
I didn't join band either. I didn't get along with the band teacher.
Just thinking about
what was his
the
deal?
other day.
He was like
Mine was Mr. Capes. I was just thinking.
Oh, no.
That's a good name for a band teacher, I find.
Yeah,
Mr.
sounds a little molesty though.
Yeah, true.
I was in a music class with a bunch of other like self-taught guitar kids from like different backgrounds, just by chance. It was big in 1999. It was so big for teenage boys to self-learn guitar, right? And this band teacher, we had him for music class, and he was we would go into like the orchestra room and we would fuck with everything and be, kind of just like annoying but not bad kids. But one day he brought in his cover band's demo CD.
Whoa.
And he played it for us.
Cool.
And we flamed his guitar player's palm muting ability. We said, your guitar player, it was Basket Case by Green Day they were playing, and we were like, yo, your guitar player doesn't know how to palm mute, dude. This shit sucks. Damn. And we were really mean about it. We thought we were just being honest and telling him like, yo, this song sucks dick because your guy can't palm mute.
Constructive feedback.
Yeah. We're like his distortion tone stinks. It stinks like shit, and he can't palm mute. And it was just like he took it really poorly and held it against us forever.
Yeah, man, no shit. You should probably send him an amends. Just hit him up on Facebook. Be like, hey, man.
Yeah.
I actually think it's really good how you played Green Day.
I felt really bad about it I guess later on, but it was like, dude, you wandered into the only thing that any of us know about at all. There's nothing else in school that we could even talk about.
Yeah.
Me and these other retarded boys. And you accidentally stepped on the landmine of covering Green Day. So yeah, I do. You know what? I will reach out. I'm gonna reach out to him now. What's he? He's probably got to be 50 to 60. He's got to be 60 years old, probably.
Oh my God.
I'm like, hey, I'm so sorry that in 2001, me and my friends said your boy couldn't palm you basket case by Green Day, and we were really mean about it for 3 months. Is there any way you can forgive me?
Now maybe you should just show up outside of his house and just play it. Say anything.
Yep.
Damn. I tried to make an amends to a kid I bullied when I was a kid, and he never responded. I messaged him on Facebook, and I would wrestle him really rough. And he was a couple years younger than me, and I definitely had a psychological impact on this guy. So I messaged him maybe like 5 years ago. I found him on Facebook, and he's doing pretty well. And I was like, hey, man, I just want to see how you're doing. Just want to let you know, like, I was really rough with you when we wrestled as kids, man. I hope you don't hold it against me. And just no response. I don't even know if he ever opened it.
To be fair,
Clip it, tag him on Instagram.
What did you say?
I said,
Tag him on
Clip it,
Instagram.
tag him on Instagram.
This
Tag
is
him
his
on
picture.
Meta.
This is his wife and kids. Yeah, your husband used to get
I
wrestled
might just
hard
not
as shit.
care, man.
Yeah.
To be honest. I don't know.
He hated it, so
Maybe so.
he would lay at the bottom of the stairs. Like in my defense, like my mom bought me this karate pajama outfit, and my favorite wrestler at the time was Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So I would like jump off of a higher and higher step each time until I could land on him. And I think I made it to like 5 steps up before like it felt like I was really going to hurt this guy if I kept doing it.
I never did anything like that too bad. I talked about it with you and Matt the other day about how we used to kind of beat up my friend's little brother a little too rough. But now he's a Navy SEAL, so
Whoa, you created him.
you're welcome. You're welcome, America. Frogman.
Do you ever wish that somebody created you into a monster?
They have, man. They already have. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster.
I got to see you freak out at one point, man. You got to see me freak out, so you owe it to me as a friend to freak out in front of me one time.
Someday I'll freak out.
Time to play the
Freaked out in
game.
a while. I haven't freaked out in a while. Nothing crazy.
I'm trying to think of what it would take to get you to freak out. I can't pinpoint it.
Eggs on the floor. I really wish you weren't doing that right now.
Yeah. Especially lately, I've been more mild mannered. In the car, usually that would get me to freak out. But I've been better with that lately. I don't know.
It feels like that's a regional
I've seen
thing.
Shawn snap on people.
How so?
Never screaming though.
Never screaming. No, you're never going to get that. But it is like a direct energy weapon where you might not even hear it. You know, you go, did they turn it on? And the guy's face is completely melted right in front of you.
Well,
He's what's it? Havana syndrome.
You're a human drone strike, brother.
no. I've been laughing thinking of, because that's why I brought up the poker show, because I've been embarrassed about how I talk, because they've been clipping it, and then I hear myself, and I never listen to myself. I try not to, at least, because everybody has that feeling, but like when I listen to myself, I get real upset with how I talk, and
I would rather
there's
listen to my
nothing
That's a young
parents
man's
fuck than hear
problem.
my voice.
You think so?
Yeah, it's a young man's problem.
I don't know, man.
If I listen back to myself, I go, wow, that's really cool and smart right there.
Oh, I just hate the way I talk, but I can't change the way I talk.
No, that'd be the worst thing. Everyone would notice.
Yeah, I started talking like a game show host for some reason.
Steve Harvey.
But I do that. I did a lot of black scent on this episode.
I like it though.
I would say no more than usual.
Yeah, true. Freaking. I was just thinking, I don't know, whatever. Who cares?
It is fun though. I mean, every now and again, like I think you really just have to hit the world with some black scent just to clear the pipes.
It is fun, yeah.
That's how I should argue now.
Yeah.
If I fight with my wife again tonight, I'm just gonna do it all in black scent. Talking about some damn eggs. Bitch, you scrambled in the head and on the floor. You scrambled in the head and the bed. Look at you, now you scrambling for rent.
freaking. Did you guys talk about the shooting yet?
Which one? The Austin shooting?
Yeah,
No.
it's kind of still scaring me. I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
kind of a
spooky.
pussy about it.
No,
but
it is spooky.
I feel bad. I was down there. That was when my dad was in town too, so we were all drinking at the mothership.
Mhm.
Thankfully, we weren't down on West 6, but Rogan told us it was going to happen like 2 hours beforehand, so that's why we avoided it.
Wait,
No,
what?
that was just a joke. He said, "Hey,
You don't usually
stay
kid
away."
around like that.
Yeah, man, that was the fucking Shawn Gardini heat seeker,
He
man.
said, "Hey, something's gonna happen on West 6th Street pretty soon. I got some intel. I just wanted to let you guys know to stay away from there." No,
You
I'm just
snapped
kidding.
on that one.
But I'm scared of the freaking. I'm scared of the mothership now. No, I'm not scared of the
Muslim
Muslims. I
ship?
love them. Yeah.
I'm so tired of the Muslim ship.
They
dude.
should start calling it the Muslim ship. I'm scared of it, especially it's Ramadan.
Is
Right
it?
now?
I think so.
How long is that? That's like 2 weeks.
Yeah, I
days?
think so. It might be over by now, honestly.
I don't fucking know.
But they're all hungry and mad.
I was
But I
pretty,
get scared. Like now, like I saw a box outside the mothership the other day, and I was like, somebody should check that box, man.
Probably did. It was probably old National Geographic magazines that someone thought that they were going to go through someday, and then they didn't, and they ended up just throwing them out on the curb.
I'm scared of a terror attack.
I'm scared of a false flag. I'm not scared of a terror
Well,
attack.
Same thing. I just don't want anyone to die. I want everyone to live forever.
Are you more vigilant now?
No, but I just worry more. Maybe, I've stopped wearing my AirPods while I walk around down there.
Interesting.
I could be more aware.
Mm-hmm.
But
I carry a gun at all times. If you ever see me on stage, I'm carrying a gun in my waistband.
Pointing it at the
Yeah.
audience as you tell your
I'm
jokes.
going to start
Well, I think
carrying
people get
mine.
really mad at me if I did that, so I will never do that. But every time you ever
What do
see
you do
me
for a
on
living,
stage-
motherfucker?
You want to try again?
Yeah, that scared me a little.
Guy had
I
on
had
pretty.
to return my property of Allah to sweatshirt.
I was just gonna say,
so
sick
that
hoodie, man.
sucks.
Yeah, they kind of snapped on that one.
Imagine just being a normal Muslim guy that wears the property of Allah shirt. Now that's what I'm worried
Yeah,
about.
you just bought it that day, and now you got to cancel your order. And
Well, sort
I
of a
paused
bummer.
my stoning for this.
dude, that's it. Humorous
Can't
Muslim
sleep, vest will
sweatshirts.
detonate.
My sister ate my homework.
Be patient with me. Woman driving who's going to be killed for it.
Oh,
Damn. The back of the helmet says, if you can read this, the bitch got beheaded.
I love the Islamic
Muslim Hot
faith.
Topic
Yeah.
rocks.
Yeah, Muslim boardwalk shirt. Yeah, if you see the Jews, warn a brother.
Instead of, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. It just says I'm not gay.
It's just another shirt that says "Shut up, bitch." Make me a sandwich. But it's not funny. It's serious. It's a serious shirt.
My other car is a camel.
I'm trying to think of other good boardwalk
Is it
shirts.
the South Park shirt where it's like step 4 profit, except it's PHET and it's Allah instead of fucking Tally or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go to that store.
Same
Same
height.
employees, no change in staff whatsoever.
Halal topic.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh man. I hope the audience likes this one. I feel bad I didn't bring the energy.
Well, brother, you walked into a domestic dispute. It's not your fault, man.
But I love you guys.
I love you too,
I
man.
love you both. I love
We're gonna grill some hot dogs. We're gonna make up for it. We're gonna get the vibes.
yeah. Some meat might get me right.
I got hot links.
I need some meat in my mouth to get me right.
What kind of meat you want? You want a hamburger, hot dog, hot link?
I'll take the triple to be honest with you. I'll take the triple threat. I'll go for the hat trick
Yeah. All right, I got you, baby.
if you don't mind.
No, I have no doubt. Anything for you, Shawn.
Thank you so much.
Brother, thank you for joining us. Is there anything you want to promote before we go?
I'll be in Salt Lake City at the end of the month with Nate Marshall at Wise Guys. Please come to that if you're hearing this and you're in Salt Lake. And bring all of your wives, because there's so many tickets available. We need to get all the wives in that hoe. And that's at ShawnGardini.com. And there's some other shows too. And we're going to the Comet soon, where you just were.
I love that fucking place, man.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that. That's in May, and in Houston in April, and a couple more places. So ShawnGardini.com. And thank you so much for listening, and I love you all so much. And sorry I wasn't much of a firecracker today, but shit. It's real calm. It's nice out here, you know.
Yeah, it's good when she leaves. Timbo, what do you got,
Outrageous. This weekend, I'll be in both Dayton and Columbus, Ohio. Long time coming for these. You guys, close followers will remember I was supposed to go to Dayton and Columbus, and then my dear friend Jay Wall, the one-armed wigger of the South, encountered some trouble on the road and had to postpone these dates. So I got them reset up, and they're this weekend. It's Thursday night. Probably, I don't know, is this coming out Thursday or Friday? So last night was in Dayton, and tonight is in Columbus. And then next week I'm in Boston, the one in Massachusetts, for 2 nights, Friday and Saturday. And then I'm filming my Gas Digital Presents 30 Minutes with Tim Butterly, May 23rd at the Creek and the Cave. 2 shows with Zach Amico. I'm so thrilled to be working with Lewis. He really is, I consider the man family, and I'm so happy to be doing this together. I think I'm going to do a great job, and from what Lewis is telling me, he's going to work really hard to make it good on his end too. And I think that's a great arrangement to have. And then in June, I'll be at Tacoma Comedy Club, timbutterly.com for tickets to all these. Come to Algonauts at the Creek. Come to the comedy dating show. I mean, fuck, dude. Whatever you want, I'm doing it. I'll see you there. Optimum Knockers.
That's a fun one.
Please.
That's it for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for coming out to the shows in Cincinnati this weekend at the Comet. One of the coolest fucking clubs I've been at. It's set up perfectly for comedy. They treat everybody like royalty, and Cincinnati's like surprisingly cool. I had no idea what to expect, man. It's a very cool town, man.
She's awesome. Yeah, my lady's from there.
It's an incredible place, man. I can't wait to go back next year, but go see Shawn there. Denver, April 4th, I'll be in Denver. April 16th, I'll be back in Philly. April 18th, I'll be in sunny Orlando, Florida. I'm doing a Disney outing that day, so if you happen to be in Orlando, you're welcome to join me. I'll post like details where we can fucking meet up at the beginning of the day, and be a real nice day for all you Disney perverts out there. May 7th, I'll be in Portsmouth. May 8th, Boston. May 14th, LA. June 20th, Chicago. And September 11th to remember in Janesville, Wisconsin. Aside from that, we're going to head over. I'm going to cook Shawn his triple decker, hot link, hot dog, and burger. But after that, we're going to head over to Patreon. So join us there, patreon.com/dadmeatpodcast. There's plenty more where this came from, baby. We'll see you over there.